Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. If you're looking for the daily Donna Celtic Cross and it's not there, that's because I didn't make it. Okay, it's November 10th. Tomorrow is at 11:11 portal. This is Adjust the Facts, ma'am. 2 altered decks, no court cards, no major arcana. All the clarifiers are standard and everything that comes with them is included. And I've also got the Lace of Destiny. I ordered the book. I went ahead and ordered the book because what I was looking for was a replacement for the cats and the dogs in the Celtic Cross. Just like when I got this. Same thing, it's too intense. So that's the reason they're all broke up. Anyway, 11:11 is upon us now. And I was looking at this, and it's interesting, mathematically speaking. And, also, I was kind of thinking I just wouldn't do it, because I don't know, I have no patience. But I went ahead and I laid it out, and then I was looking at it, and you're the cat. So I thought, alright, I'll do it. But, you're the cat in the Six of Pentacles relationship. It's the codependent, I give, you take, and you're not getting what you need, or you're giving too much. And the cat wants to be free of it, because the cat is independent, right? And then underneath of it, you're like, I'm not packing, that's not my baggage to pack. What's going on here? There's something happening. Somebody's packing a lot of baggage, and it might be both of you, and it's all messed up. Because Five of Swords, all you all can do is fight and manipulate. And Ace of Wands ain't no that good. Not the amount of fighting you're doing. Too much baggage, too much fighting. It ain't what you got to go through. Is not. You'd rather be free and independent like the cat. The cat has any number of boyfriends. The cat is free. And if you're dude, the D was good, but you fight too much. And then we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of Swords, all tied up in it. You did to yourself. There's plenty of red flags. There's plenty. Oh, but you thought you was clever. More clever than all the rest with the fox, or you thought he was. Or did he slip it by you? I didn't do nothing to her. But he just let you. It's fox. I don't know. Did you think you were protected from a varmint? Were you a chicken? Oh my God, what have I done? You might be a chicken. There's tons of fear there. Here's the map again. We have had several maps from several different cards in all of these readings lately. X marks the spot. Oh my God, what have I done? Did you play yourself? Because there were signs. Then we got a choice and a burden. Are you going to free yourself from something? Oh my God, what have I done? Doing what they never thought you would. That's a running theme. Because you're not happy about it. You didn't want to do it. Not happy. Oh my God. Going into the Ten of Wands, the heavy burden, heavy burden. So you take the heavy burden into the future with you. And here you've got convertible, which the last time I remember clearly, I took it as stretching yourself out of recognition in order to obtain the impossible, in order to force yourself into being right for something that isn't right for you. And now, some words. Many options, free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment. It can also be, well, I don't know. I guess since these have reversibles, I'll just do it any which way, but I hate to do that because they're so thin. They're hard to deal with one way, let alone constantly resorting and reshuffling them. Okay, look. Going from, all these cards are right up, okay? Some of them have reversible meanings. And going from the Eight of Swords with the Fox in my question, and the, oh my God, what have I done? And the did you outsmart yourself? And a hidden secret, and versus a choice of maintaining an incredible burden. Okay, so far as we are at this point, I will read you the card like it's reversed. Two-faced. Going with the wind, alternatives and preferences. See, you stretched out of recognition. That's what I feel. The return of an ex. Because how could the broken heart of time has passed be in your future? Unless you've been living with this for a long time. Well, I think you were with it in the past, kind of, because it's your anchor. I'm sorry. The little card is the Nine of Spades. That's, oh my God, what have I done? Well, trapped in an old broken heart and can't move on because your anchor, when I first said it, I'm like, that's your grounding, your stability, you're my rock, man. You know, but you could be trapped in a sandbar. The anchors, I don't know how anchors get trapped, but I know it'd be a drag getting it out. And then we have 3-5, which is 5-5-5, which is chaos and calamity. Let me go back to this. I don't think I finished telling you. This is the 6, and this is the 18, which is 666, and put together 24, which is 6. I just wanted to point that out. And then we have chaos and calamity. That's the math part that I think I skipped telling you about. And then we're going to have a look at this. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Going away. Time has passed. Disappointment, maybe you got. Maybe you, someone was either more clever than you and you got, or you out-clevered yourself. And the, oh my God, what did I do? Could be either. Really, because there was plenty of signs. Okay. So show me the I got the wrong deck. Show me the disappointment in some affair. This is my mother. Word from your mother deck. The great bunny in the sky. Disappointment. Two of Swords. More blind covering. You should have opened your eyes. You should have stagnated it. Should have thought it through better. 7 of Pentacles. It was a doomed project from the start. You should have researched it better. And for good or bad, it's over. You're not going to get no more return, I would say. Disappointment in some affair. Oh my God, what have I done? Well, you've taken a loss on something, right? And then we are back to the choice and the burden. I don't know what that is. And then we have choosing to keep the burden, being flexible, an old broken heart, trapped in an old broken heart. So, cup, a broken cup. You should accept valid criticism. All right, we're listening. If it's over here, let's see, in like Okay, you got the Two of Wands in the middle, right? If this is some sort of choice, like between something that didn't work out and I don't know how to take that. Show me the criticism. The Hierophant, listening to your elders, a higher calling, answering your own moral high vibishness, being the empress that you are. Ooh. And you did something. You started a chain of events, but you did it for the right reason, which started the chain of events. Okay, your life now moves forward like a giant machine shuddering to life. Drums in the deep. Chain of events. Higher calling. The big has noticed you. The aperture. The window is open. Be strong. This is going to scare you to death. I don't know if you can see it well, but this is a deck worth buying just for the expression on the rabbit. It is so well drawn. It is so intimate. Because that rabbit is going to kick that lion's ass. Okay? And you're the rabbit. Come into your power. Take it back. Yeah, this baggage and this constant fighting is just not worth it. This give and take. No. You're more independent anyway. Where's your sense of self? It's like you're taking care of everybody else's shit. I wanna be me right now. Okay. So, here we go back again. 3 stories told in flashback. Okay, so we got there were plenty of signs. I think you outsmarted yourself. You got the end of a bad situation that could have been. You got a fool. You were fooled. You got fooled. You got the short end of the stick, and because you bought somebody's lies, you fell into somebody's bullshit. A big conversation. You got scammed. You got conned. Oh baby, I love you. Oh my God, how could I have ever fell for him? Oh my God, and it was just like a train wreck. I don't know, maybe you were hypnotized. Like I said, maybe you were the chicken. Fox in a hen house. But you found a map. You found a way to escape. Oh my God, you thought he was one. You're so sad. You're so sad about it all. But there were plenty of signs. Life's for to live. Shake it off. That's what you did. You want to bounce back. There's plenty of fish in the sea. That was it. Okay. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Shaking it off. Plenty of fish in the sea. A choice. Maybe it's a new dude. You know, without my glasses, I'm just saying. Let me hold it way back. This looks kind of. Well, I don't know what you're choosing between, but you're the new or the old burden or the new. 2 of Wands again. Broken heart. So you choose the unknown. You choose the new, because we have the 2 of Wands and 2 of Wands. The broken heart. The 8 of Cups, the walking away. The burden. So you lay it down. 10 are about the ends of things, right? The valid criticism. You need to have a big long talk with the elder. Don't be afraid to go have the talk you need to do. Get the advice you need to get. Don't be afraid. Looks can be... No, they're everything that they look like. They are. But you be brave. And they'll respect that. They respect bravery. There's your hint. Okay, the burden of being... I just can't do it. I can't do it. I've done it every which way I can, and I can't do it. How can I love them? I can't do this anymore. I want to be happy. Okay, maybe they're going to tell you how to save this, because we have 2 Ace of Cups here with the 4 of Wands in between, which tells me that everybody loves everybody just as much, and it's fierce. It's fierce. Are you going to transform from a rabbit? Are you going to convert a bull, your rabbit ass, into a lion? Any options? Free will. Oh my God, what have I done? Flexible. Preferences. I think I don't know. Let me lay this out, because at the end, we're still talking about this broken heart that you've walked away from. I mean, this is in the future, but the broken heart is also in the now. And there's big lies in the past. Big lies, desperation, depression. Lots of boyfriends. Maybe. I'm just saying. So your heart's still broken. None of these losers did the trick. I mean, you've moved on, and you didn't find anybody that replaced him yet. That's fair. Okay. Okay, you're trying to look toward your future, but you feel like you're trapped in this broken heart. You thought he was the one. And right now you're just kind of confused. Old betrayal on your mind. Oh. You're... Alright, I'll tell you. Well, first of all, this is upside down. So, old betrayal. But when I opened it up to see where in the split, if it was also upside down, which it was 5 of Pentacles upside down. Now I'm looking at the 10 of Wands, and I'm just going to set this down. Because I've opened up a can of, oh my God, what have I done? Anyway. Okay, this is what I saw. Old betrayal is now on your mind. And are you going to keep on packing this baggage? And in some ways, here I see that you do choose to keep on with this 10 of Wands, right? Well, you're trapped. If you could put it down, you wouldn't be trapped. You wouldn't be trapped if you could put it down. It goes both ways. And I would say that you're probably working on lessening the confusion, seeing what you can do, getting an accurate estimation of what went on, because you've got 2, oh my God, what have I done, and you're real stressed out about it. And this is terrifying. To be afraid and do what needs to be done anyway. And be 100% you. That rabbit is brave. And like I said, they respect bravery. Or at least it captures their interest. Okay, and you see it we got the I Want My Money Back Oracle, otherwise known as Clarifying Life Situations. I hate it. Spiritual retreat. Seek solitude. Yesterday I had another reading laid out, and I would have done it. And this card was either this card or this card was solitude. Seek solitude to, but I never did it, right? Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and energy, emerge rejuvenated. You should be alone. 'Cause I'm so sick of fighting. I'd rather be by myself. Five of Pentacles, there's your betrayal. I should have left you way back then. Why am I still here? Why haven't I left you? Why didn't I leave you 100 years ago? All we do is fight. Why wouldn't I see there were plenty of signs waiting? Big fish in little pond. The devil you know. There were plenty of signs, you just didn't want to see them. You need to be alone. Oh my God, what have I done? Too many lies. But I played myself. Somebody conned me. Somebody conned you. I mean, the baggage you're carrying ain't yours. You've got your own. Don't get me wrong. But this isn't, you're not responsible for. You got conned. You fell for his lies, and now you're trapped in some unbalanced give. It's a codependent relationship. It's toxic. It's a betrayal. He's not who he said he was, and you need to be alone. And there were signs you should have seen it a long time ago. Waiting. For what? Him to get better? Come on now, I'm guessing here. I ain't got the book yet, okay? Waiting, that's all it says. But, why am I still here? So, the maze, their confusion. Is that kind of a family thing that keeps on giving? You pass it around, you pass it down. I've seen you as a generational curse breaker before. I'm not even sure what that jargon means, but it felt right. You know, like you did. Like maybe there was a point in your life, or, I'm sorry, maybe there was a point after all the anger's over. Maybe there's a point in your life where you can see how you've made the same mistakes your mother did. Or you see how learning how to operate with those role models enabled this vicious cycle to continue. I'm gonna stop now because I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know if it doesn't make any sense. Okay, but it's maze, confusion. This confusion. Well, you'll figure it out. You will figure it out. But you're waiting because you feel like you're trapped. So you're trying to figure it out why you feel like you're trapped. Well, that just translates to walking on eggshells. That's not fun. The well. You're seeking, the well is a hand pump dripping of water. And its number's 8. The well. You seek a deeper meaning. You seek a sense of community. Perhaps you fear that you'll be put out for calling someone out on their lies. Or, well, it's a hostile environment. You just want to fit in. Hidden emotions, nourishing social resources, your true feelings. And it says savings and perception, which your savings could be dripping away. Your perception could be hindered by the confusion, such as time is running out or this has been a long time going nowhere. Sustenance. Are you starving? Is your soul starving? I mean it. Looking deeper. You would like to feel cared for in the same way that you care for other people. You would like to feel taken care of. And then the last word is consciousness. And if a drip of water is in a well, then we are all connected in this consciousness. Water is alive. And it is. You know, water has a memory. And it changes on with vibrations and stuff. Healing water. And then the cherry on top is justice from Mama. Her word is law, and she is fair. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, that's easy to say, right? But you want to get away from this. Oh my God, what have I done? I think you did get away from it, and you're still locked in this limbo you've got to break out of. Because you're still you're bound down with all the baggage. I'm telling you the only way to do it. So you want to be independent. Choose that. That's a great place to start because that's kind of in you. This cat-like stuff is that's always been there. You'll be fine with that. But this baggage you're packing around, you gotta get rid of it. This old betrayal, so that you can see a new you. You have been through it, let me tell you. And this is your embolic. It's forged in fire, number 21. Your strength was crafted through adversity, a mastery only you behold. Nobody knows the warrior inside of you. You don't run around blowing your own horn. I hope you can see this. It's pretty. I'll check back and watch the video tonight and see if that is in focus for you, because that's fine. And then we've got Swan. I always think of Swan. Blah, blah, blah. I always think of sacrifice when I think of Swan. I'm just going to tell you this. The first thing I think of when I see Swan on any of these decks is sacrifice. The second thing I think of is the praying mantis who eats her husband's head. The third thing I think of is the high priestess's chariot is drawn by swans, and that swans mate for life. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. This could be new love. Remember I was talking about new love back here? Because you have a choice. 2 Ds. You could run into Mr. Right, perfect right now, and it would not work because you're packing around all this baggage. You've got to deal with first things first. You can't run off into the blue when you're running off with the same old you. You feel me? But you're going to do it right. You're going to do it fair. What's done is done. Alright. I think I'm going to curl up with an old movie or something. I don't know. It's cold. It was snowing yesterday. And, I don't know. I just, want to eat chocolate and go to bed.